So, Hala, Kree turf. Think they'll just hand over the Nexus fragment if we ask nicely?
Somehow I doubt that, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
To my knowledge, nothing stranger than this has ever happened.
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies. Whatever you want to call them, go take them down.
Okay, ready? Big smiles. Hey guys, think you could just... Intruders! Attack! Guess not. Looks like our attempt at diplomacy has failed.
It does seem to confirm that there's something important inside. That takes care of them. Now, how do...
It seems our enemies left something behind that may be of use.
Hey, one of the guards dropped something.
Worry about that later.
What's that? Oh, yes. News never sleeps, so neither do I. And neither does the task of collecting the shattered Nexus. Heimdall has spotted a shard in the Kree sector of Chronopolis. Hala. So who better to tackle a mission against extraterrestrial oddballs than the Guardians of the Galaxy? They may have shown up late, and one of them is a glorified branch, but you gotta respect their can-do attitude. Who knows? Maybe the Kree creeps won't realize they're in possession of the fragment and let Gamora and the guys in and out without too much trouble. Well, a guy can dream, can't he?
Now, to find that Nexus shard. Where have you been?
It had to blow up some defense thingy. Lots of lasers, lots of explosions.
I am Groot.
Shh! What's the point in me lying? If you go and tell them we were having dessert.
Focus, guys. What's the plan, Peter?
Well, I figured if we sneak in and...
I've been blinded!
Relax, numbskull. It's just dark. So, what's with the mood lighting all of a sudden, huh?
The power must be out. Look around and see if there's a way we can restore it.
These power cells appear to be misplaced.
That explains the power outage. Guess we gotta put them back in.
Oh, man! I used to be so good at these games as a kid. Guys? What are these things?
They're sentries. Advanced bipedal automatons used by the Kree in battle.
What?
Giant robots that like to blast stuff!
Ha! What fun!
aware that we have some uninvited guests. I do not wish to be disturbed. Deal with them immediately.
Well, it's safe to say they know we're here. No point in being quiet no more.
I am Groot.
I can't too stop talking if I wanted.
Focus. We need to find Ronan. No doubt he has the Nexus fragment with him.
The cowards used lasers to protect themselves. How do we get past?
There's always a way. Trust me, there's no security system I can't deal with.
Haven't you been arrested like 30 times, Quill? What do you think? Let's see those lasers get through this.
This is very strange to me. I do not like it.
Did we have to turn those crushers off? We could have gotten past.
Maybe you could have, but I don't want to be turned into a pancake.
Why would you have been transformed into food?
It's an expression, Drax. Why you gotta take everything so literally?
Are you accusing me of stealing?
Get me out of here!
I am Groot.
I am Groot!
Ha! Way to go, big guy. Or a little guy.
Well done!
This doesn't feel right. Let's just get the shard and go.
Daughter of Thanos. Is that any way for royalty to behave? You've spent too long in the company of thieves.
Ronan, thieves is such a strong word. Think of it more as us borrowing an itty-bitty chunk of crystal.
Silence! This shard taps into the infinite energy of the Nexus. With its power, I will lead my forces against Kang. He will pay for displacing the Kree.
Well, that sounds fine to me. Let's leave him to it. Oh!
Perhaps I should let you depart, rodent. But then again, my hounds hunger, for they haven't been fed in such a long time.
I am Groot.
I do not think they crave dessert.
Pathetic pests stand accused of being in my way. Now you'll feel my righteous judgment. Your bones will make excellent toys for my hounds.
Don't suppose anyone brought some robot doggy treats?
Right not. Where's Cosmo when you need him?
Stop playing with your food, my pets. Get them.
Hey, I just realized we've got a tree helping us fight some dogs.
Yeah, seems like poetic justice or something, huh?
Just as long as no one says their bite is worse than our bark.
Wow, Gamora! Look at you! Busting out the punch!
No, Talus. I suppose I must pass sentence on you myself.
Can't we talk about this? How about a rematch from before?
No amount of dancing will save you this time, Quill. I will bring my merciful justice crashing down around you.
Heads up, Quill!
Stealth mission success.
Right, a real precision strike. No one saw us.
You traitor, Maximus! Come, Lockjaw, let us return to the others.
I don't like it one bit, Medusa. First our kingdom of Adelan gets dragged here, then we get invaded.
And to have to sneak around in our own kingdom. So, Triton, is it as we thought?
Worse, my highness. The Kree were able to attack because our shield was disabled from within.
How?
My apologies, King Blackbolt, but I saw your brother leading Kree troops.
Okay, palace security systems are temporarily down.
It would seem you must confront your brother. Shall we pay the throne room a visit? Charming little Trinket, we must make haste to the palace entrance. It should not take long for Triton and Crystal to open the doors.
Sorry to bother you.
Do you have a problem with constant Kree invasion? Then why not sign up for a crash course in the ancient...
Genesis prepping. This process has not been authorized by the royal family. Please halt the operation and surrender to your nearest law enforcement agent citing high treason as your selected crime. Did you know?
There it is. It would be unwise to open the door without removing the threat first.
Target acquired. Defense systems engaged. Engaging recovery mode. Please stand by. Defense systems engaged. The palace is currently off limits. By order of His Royal Highness King Vlad. Engaging recovery mode. Please stand by. Engaging recovery mode. Please stand by.
Bring this thing down.
Target acquired. Warning. The palace is currently off limits. By order of His Royal Highness King Vlad. Intruders will be eliminated.
Then here it is.
Intruders will be eliminated. Target acquired. Warning. The palace is currently off limits. By order of His Royal Highness King.
Crystal and Triton do not disappoint. We must hurry and bring down Maximus.
Welcome back to another Triple J live stream. It seems that those Kree the Guardians went after aren't working alone. A source informed me the Kree made a deal with another Kang stooge, an inhuman commonly known as Maximus the Mad. Ha! If I don't get out of Chronopolis soon, Maximus the Mad will have Jonah the Furious on his case, let me tell you. Maximus has helped the Kree invade the inhuman city of Attilan, so he can take over the throne of Black Bolt, his own brother. In response, Black Bolt has assembled his family members to free the city and take back his throne. My source told me it was difficult for Black Bolt to rally the royals with a rousing speech due to the ludicrously destructive power of his voice. But with a few frowns and mimes, they soon got the message.
Maximus has no doubt set a trap.
Ah, awkward silences. Don't you just hate them, brother?
Maximus, how dare you mock the king? You know he cannot speak.
Then let's hear if he can scream.
Ah! Lockjaw! Teleport us out of here! Ah!
I always find actions speak louder than words.
Oh, come now. Surely you didn't assume I was just going to let you walk in through the front entrance?
Maximus, once we find you, I swear.
Oh, how exciting! But first, I'd like to welcome you to my very own Chamber of Devices. I wish I could be there to give you all a guided tour, but being a king is such time-consuming work, right, Blackagar?
Lockjaw, who's a good doggy. Oh.
Ah, I see you made it past the door. Well done. Should you wish to leave, you'll find the exit located in the ceiling, just behind an impenetrable Ecotech vibranium door. Good luck!
Are you sure we're related to him?
Something isn't right. Why would Maximus tell us how to get out of here? Unless it's a trap. However, I suppose we've little choice.
I have no idea how that happened. Thanks, true believers. Excelsior!
This has a happy ending. You're right. It does. For me.
Does Maximus think that stealing the throne of Atlan is some kind of silly, childish game?
We'll teach him to make a game of our throne. We're going to need something loud to break this.
Perhaps just the time...
it's so wrong that I want to rule Attilan? I'm a very clever person with a strong ambition and excellent people skills.
People skills? You've locked your own family in this miserable place.
Yes, I admit, I'm not perfect.
This looks useful. Perhaps this is something I'm able to help with. I didn't expect you to get this far.
Talk about being a royal pain. Let's hurry up and find a way out of here. Can't let that happen again.
There. The way should be clear now.
This looks like our way out of here.
Now to find Maximus.
Welcome, family, to the court of Maximus the Great.
You're nothing but a Kree puppet, a pale reflection of your brother.
Really? And who failed to prevent Kang dragging our city here? Ronan and his Kree have a Nexus shard. With our combined forces, we will crush Kang.
Get off my husband's throne.
Husbands? Oh, no, no, no. This throne is very much mine. A lot more cutting edge. Let's prune this family tree, shall we? The people of Attilan will be safer under my protection. Why can't anyone see this?
Maximus, you're not thinking clearly. Please, don't do this.
You'll see. My little friends here will make you see. Get them! Ooh, this is actually quite fun. How I waited for this.
I don't understand. How could you do this to your own family?
Family? Same family that treated me like some kind of misfit? I'm better than any of you! What was that? Damaged it? Now I'm beginning to get rather cross.
Please, we don't want to hurt you, Maximus.
Oh, don't worry. You won't.
He's raised some kind of shield. We won't be able to get close enough to attack.
There must be a way to redirect the flow of power.
Give up, Maximus. It's over.
Not yet, it isn't. I still have some tricks up my sleeve. Let's see how you handle this. I told you I was a...
What's happening? Everything feels strange.
Maximus, he's managed to affect the surrounding gravity. We can't attack.
There has to be some way to reach him.
Ooh, shiny. I better hold on to this.
Come now, brother.
Silence.
Well said, my love. Crystal, would you be so kind?
It would be my honor, sister.
Excelsior!
I can't believe Maximus sold out his own family. Although combining forces to defeat Kang wasn't such a bad idea. Maybe we should reach out to someone other than Ronan.
Maybe we should. But for now, the Kree still press the fight.
I've managed to get most of our defenses online, but Ronan's forces are persistent.
Crystal, Triton, remain here and defend our city. We shall pay a royal visit to Ronan the Accuser. It would seem your king is finally in the mood to speak with him. We should make haste to Hala and settle this once and for all.
Bad stuff happening. Dead ahead. Is it Kang? Whoever it is, we can't let them get away with it.
I hear stirrings of a new potential friend of the Tower of Wisdom.
Brace yourselves. It's quite a drop from here.
Tampering with a Kang surveillance drone is a...
Stay on your guard. Attack! For the glory of the Kree! I like a good fight, but only when I'm on the winning side.
It appears we must dispatch these minions before we can enter.
Who are you calling minions? I'll have you know I was recently promoted to senior underling.
Send more soldiers to the front gate and destroy the intruders.
It appears we must dispatch more minions.
Hey, I really don't appreciate that word. We're more of a big world-conquering family here.
I hope we don't get any more of those floating statues dropping out of the sky. Serious health and safety risks.
What? The front gate has been compromised again? Get out there and stop those intruders at all costs.
I'd expected some resistance, but not to this extent. What could possibly have them so on edge?
Oh, I love a good invasion as much as the next person, but it's nowhere near as much fun on the receiving end.
Unacceptable. Send more soldiers to the front gate. Destroy the... What do you mean there's no one left? Then seal the entrance quickly. I'll deal with this myself. Somebody call a mechanic.
Still with me? Good. Picking up again with Black Bolt and the Inhumans. You'll remember their mission to secure their beloved Attilan and restore Black Bolt as ruler. The guy with the second most powerful voice around here after yours truly. Well, after their triumph over Maximus the Mad, the Attilan royals have turned their attention to the Kree, taking the fight to the Hala sector of Chronopolis. The potent and silent Black Bolt is ready to make a stink all over those Kree. Did I read that already? Didn't those Guardians of the Galaxy try to take on those Kree creeps earlier? Guardians, more like goofballs. Anyway, let's hope they haven't made things worse.
Yes, I agree. The security in this place seems compromised. It is unlike Ronan not to have challenged us. Disable the turbine, infiltrate the security, and rain retribution down upon Ronan. You really do spoil me. Sounds like Ronan is already entertaining guests. Ronan's control room is beyond this turbine. We need to find a way of getting through. Yes, your queen shall handle this. There's the control for the turbines. Excellent. These should be slow enough for us to get through now. You don't have to tell me to be careful. I'm well aware of how dangerous this is. The door is beyond that plasma field, but it's being powered externally. We need to find a way to shut it down. Wow. They must use this to make public announcements, but it actually focuses your voice. If we can aim this at the power plant, we'll have a way to shut the plasma beam down. Lucky us that Kree like to listen to themselves talk.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
try this again. Remember, not too loud. We only want to knock out the power station, not the continent.
Get me out of here!
Oh, I said knock it out, not knock it over.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Come on, Ronan's just through there. Ronan the Accuser has fallen. So who is commanding the Kree forces?
A cruel galactic event is currently unfolding. The supreme intelligence of the Kree Empire shall not be distracted.
We stand here as the free and rightful rulers of Atalan.
Silence. Guardians, eradicate these nuisances. Let us see how willing you are to fight when faced with a former ally.
Quill, is that you? What have they done to you?
Now, my servant, show them your greatest skill.
As you command, Master. Oh yeah, you are not all that and the container of salted potato snacks. Throw it down. Let us see what you got.
Greatest skill, huh? It seems he's challenging us to a little dance-off.
Sick moves. You got it going on.
What is this? I did not factor in his fondness for dancing.
Whoa. What the heck just happened?
No time to explain. You must help us, Space Lord.
It's Star-Lord.
Enough! My calculations show a 90% success rate with this plan.
Rocket? Groot? Oh man, that is a bad tag team.
Are you prepared to destroy them, my unusual underlings?
When do we get paid?
I am Groot. I am going to take that as a yes. Get them.
I cannot afford to make mistakes like that.
I am Groot! I am Groot! I am Groot! I am Groot!
No. How? This is not within my projections.
I am Groot.
Of course we were mind control. Come on, let's show this bozo you can't just mess with people's heads.
desired outcome.
This should...
Stop! You do not understand what is at stake. You senseless imbeciles.
Go calculate this!
You fools!
Emergency containment initiated. Lockdown in progress.
That was excessive.
But you liked it, right, Your Majesty?
Take it easy. Takes a moment for the effect to wear off.
Thanks, Peter.
Good job. Black Bolt, will your people join us?
We will endeavor to assist you in the vanquishment of Kang. But first, we must tend to our kingdom. Farewell for now, Guardians.
I am Groot.
What do you mean he don't say much? Your vocabulary ain't hardly prolific.
My little skirmish. What have I told you about trying to understand my strategies?
I'm sorry, Your Kangasty. I just want to try and get closer to your genius.
They obviously intend to restore the Nexus, but for what purpose? Ravonna!
Then Cosmos said, "Lady,
Fascinating, Cosmo. I have to do a check on the team's progress. If you could send Nowhere's manifest, that would be a big help.
No problem. You will have it before, with Portal, she is open. Then Cosmo will still tell of men throwing sticks. But he no throw sticks.
Wow, that dog can talk.
Hey, watch out!
Sorry.
I think I preferred you as Yellow Jacket.
Man, I need a vacation.
All right, team. Our first destination is the underwater city of Lumeria. Everyone got their breathing gear?
Worry not for my breathing. My only concern is what the seawater will do to my hair.
Gotta admit, I was hoping to get assigned somewhere a little...
yes.
Quite lovely.
Who knew that the tentacles of giant sea creatures poking out of the ground would be so...
I suppose there are...
Things are looking bad. And I mean down to my last bagel bad. But if these heroes are this city's best shot at stopping Kang, then so be it. Let's try and get a little team spirit going here. Show 'em how it's done, Captain America. Make it for the water city of Lemuria, where Heimdall has spotted another Nexus fragment. Captain's team have encountered a dark, ominous tunnel. Surely they aren't falling into a trap. I mean, Heimdall has those amazing eyes, yeah? If they're walking into a trap, he'll be able to warn them, right? Well, maybe he needs to get his eyes checked, because I'll put money on our heroes ending up somewhere they don't want to be.
Foolish surface creatures. Your capture will surely secure my place by Kang's side.
Well, that could have been worse.
It's worse. Greetings! Your lives now belong to the Red King. Fret not, however, for they will be mercifully short. Now, let us see how you fare against...
the World Breakers. What can this pompous fool pit against us that we cannot best?
That's a lot of hawks.
At least it should be a worthy fight.
It has begun! Let combat commence!
Okay, first things first. Let's take out that staff.
I don't get it. Hulk broke the staff, so why isn't he back to normal?
I think the staff was simply being used to issue commands. As long as that disc-shaped object is attached to his chest, Hulk's not gonna be in control of his actions.
But destroying the staff did seem to damage the disc, right?
Yes, we need to destroy more of those staffs while they're being used.
But how can we be sure they'll use them again?
We just need to make Hulk angry enough that they'll have to.
fighting my guards, would you? Fine, have your wish.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Subdue that green monster! The Red King commands his loyalty! And we wouldn't want the show to be over too soon, of course.
Okay, it worked. When they use the staff, destroy it.
I think it worked. The disc's been damaged again.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be fighting, not thinking.
One more blast from that staff should do it. Just need to find a way to make Hulk extra angry.
People of Sakaar, I think we need even more action. Yes?
Uh-oh. Someone called the reinforcements.
A Cronin. That's not going to improve our situation.
Whoa! All right, Hulk. Guess he should have been careful who he picked to fight with.
Perhaps we can put this fellow to good use. There we are, Mr. Hulk. Rock cakes. Made from real rocks. Not exactly on the soft side, I'll grant you. Let's keep things interesting, shall we? More guards! More fighters! More, I say! Well done. But now I'll prove that I am most worthy to rule in Kang's new order. By beating your team with nothing but my bare hands.
I fancy those odds.
Just these hands. And my power suit, sword, flamethrower, and missiles. Oh, and this! Let the games begin! Ready for the main event, you worthless creatures?
It's fair to say that events have escalated. Oh, this creature has immense power, but there must be a weakness.
Maybe we can send that power back its way. Okay, that did some damage. Now let's get the Red King.
Come and get me! Ha ha ha! Now you'll see why I'm in charge around here. Making me angry.
How this was strong is what there is.
Making me angry.
It has returned. Watch out!
Hulk no like ugly snake.
I think our strategy is beginning to work.
Hulk gets revenge on puny Tomato Man.
I've got you!
More bad guys, huh? No sweat.
Making me angry. I'll show you what this magnificent suit of mine can do.
Here he comes again.
It has returned. Watch out!
Oh, that just makes me feel so calm and serene. Calm and serene.
Excellent. Now that he's out of the way, I will gladly accept your surrender. As I was saying, your surrender... We'll call it a draw, shall we?
Our job's not over yet. Thor, Strange, Hulk, take a breather. Captain Marvel and I will scout ahead, sniff out any more traps. We'll rendezvous back in Lumeria. Good luck.
Be careful, my friends. It seems that Atuma is more slippery than the Serpent of Midgard.
It was almost a shame I dispatched them with such ease. They never got to meet you, my abominable friend.
You two need to make up and shake hands. The two captains will have had more than enough time to get the lay of the land. We need to make haste. Now that we've finished with our detour, we should head back to Lumeria to get that Nexus fragment.
And let us remain on guard this time, lest we fall into another trap.
Not to worry. Now we have Hulk with us to plug up any tunnels we get flushed down.
Lap 98? Or was it 97? Lost count.
If you hear a flush...
Hey there! We're testing out a new game show concept, and we're looking for bright-eyed, bushy-tailed participants to see if the idea is worth pursuing. Interested? We're planning to call the...
I'll keep talking as long as there's someone left to listen. Still on the trail of the Nexus fragments. Haven't they found them all yet? Our heroes hope it's second time lucky getting into Lemuria. This time they're out for payback, and the Hulk is just the game changer they need. That green guy wiped the grin off of Tuma's fishy face. Things are looking up for the heroes. But if they retrieve all the fragments and bring Nowhere to Chronopolis, what then? Will the head of a giant celestial actually be of use in a fight with a megalomaniac Kang? Iron Man thinks it will. What does that genius know? He seems to think allowing Spider-Man to stay part of the team is okay. Well, it ain't.
Stingray.
The good news is Stingray was in Lumeria when Kang took it.
The bad news is that Atuma's managed to supercharge a control pearl using a Nexus shard. So watch your backs.
Blast! Torg, you fool! Of all the times to get frozen in ice!
Stop right there, Atuma. We need that Nexus shard.
Give up control of my own personal Yeti! Never! And when he breaks free, you will know the reason why. Soon you will be free, my pet. And then no one will be able to stop us.
Okay, everyone, let's get that mine and stop Atuma before it's too late.
I suppose there are aspects to living amongst mortals that I still fail to grasp.
All right, everyone. Here it comes.
Ah! What was that?
Yes! That should slow him down.
I am free! Free!
You were saying?
Guess that one backfired on us. Let's take him down.
The airlock's open now. Let's get moving.
That should do it.
Good work, Doctor.
What? Hey! What's happening to me? Ha! No matter. Time for a little wake-up call. am the abominable Snow King.
Is that a fact, huh? Maybe you should be trying to escape from us.
Hulk smash! Hairy snowman!
This thing isn't gonna let up. There's gotta be a way to distract it.
I have...
Mayhaps I am not as...
I'll get you... banana.
Oh! What's wrong with this thing? Attack, I say! Attack!
What? No! Let me out of here! Ah!
I hope that will hold him.
It had better. Come on, let's put a stop to Atuma's evil schemes.
But he's outside. How are we gonna get him from here?
I'm sure a solution will present itself.
Unless someone objects in the next few seconds, I'm keeping this. Anyone? Nice.
I am the master of the oceans! Stop that! Ah! No! I am the master of the oceans! Stop that!
The door's on a timer. Everyone inside, quick!
Sure hope there's a way out of here.
There is, but I don't think all of us are going to like it.
Okay. No more tricks. Let's settle this once and for all.
Give it up, Atuma. There's no way out.
The great Atuma give up? Never!
Rational thinking to the rescue.
I've conquered the ocean! You think I'm making a big mistake trying to stop me! Maybe history, but I'll find another to do my bidding. Maybe your big green friend there. Hold! Tora! No! My bow!
Oh, that's gotta sting.
Hey, that's my line.
Evening, Clive.
Cheryl?
Any sign of Pharaoh?
Nah, but you know what? I've had it up to here, Cyril.
Why's that, Clive?
Well, he's a bit obsessive, isn't he?
How's that then?
He'll be off getting some big idea or other, and then he'll saunter back, and who do you think has got to carry out his grandiose plan?
Us?
Us! Exactly, Cyril! Remember that pyramid scheme he got us into? What a shambles! Pyramids everywhere! And did we get a cent?
I'm beginning to regret this unpaid internship, Clive.
Ah, me too, Cyril. Hang about. When did we get a new Sphinx? Hold the phone. Who are you?
The Nexus fragment! Finally! I'll open a portal as close as I can to the next piece.
Quick, everyone, there's no time to lose. Stingray, can you get this back to Wasp and the others?
Captain.
Good work, guys. I guess we're taking the long way. One fragment down, one to go. Here's hoping things go a little smoother in Egypt.
Indeed. It still vexes me to have fallen foul of Atuma's trap. I shall not be fooled so easily again.
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever?
American dream.
Aw, nobody told me a monorail system was going to appear overnight.
Greetings, travelers. You carry yourselves with great purpose. Tell me, what brings you to these lands?
We're looking for a very important crystal-type object and believe it could be here. Have you come across anything like that?
I believe you are referring to the Nexus fragment. However, if tales of its power are to be believed, I can only entrust it to those who prove themselves worthy.
I see. And how do we go about doing that?
By completing 2. No, let's say 3 trials. If you can meet the challenge of each trial, I shall grant you the Nexus fragment.
All right, if that's the only way.
Wonderful. Let me know when you are ready to begin. Are you ready for your first trial? The first trial will be a test of speed. To complete this trial, you must pass through all the gates quick enough to earn a gold medal. However, you may only use a particular type of vessel to complete this trial. No flying allowed. Are you up to the task? Excellent! You'll find a starting gate over there. How do you like my choice of steed? If you can master controlling that, you'll be well on your way to clearing the trials.
Do we really have time for this?
Come on, it might be fun.
Oh, what have I got myself into?
Sure, it's not ideal, but if it gets us the fragment, let's just swallow our pride and jump through this guy's hoops.
A tremendous display of speed. That concludes the first trial. I shall let you catch your breath before commencing with the second. In the meantime, please take this as a reward for your achievement thus far.
Sweet! That's more like it.
So, are you ready for the second trial? Your second trial will be a test of strength. The Nexus fragment is a source of great power. Only those with the might to control it may be trusted with it. Also, I really do love a good bit of gladiatorial battling. Test your mettle against the foes I summon forth and prove your worth. Then let the battle begin. Just remember, the great nation of ancient Egypt accepts no responsibility for any injuries sustained during the trial.
Now this is the sort of trial I can get on board with.
If our might is in question, I would gladly demonstrate it.
I like your gusto.
Well, I'm glad he's enjoying himself.
If the final trial is this simple, the Nexus fragment shall be ours before you can say, I liked you better with long hair.
Excellent. An admirable display of strength. You have cleared the second of my trials. Though do not rest on your laurels, for the third and final trial still remains. The final trial awaits you inside the tomb. When you have bolstered yourself, enter and prove yourself worthy of the Nexus fragment.
Nearly there. Just one more trial and that...
This is the only news that matters, as it may be the only news left in Manhattan. Kang! I have it on good authority that Thor's taken the hunt for Nexus fragments to the ancient Egyptian area of Chronopolis. The pharaoh there has no love for Kang, it seems, and is allowing our heroes access to the tomb and the fragment inside. For those of you who've been living under a rock in the Old West, these fragments of the Nexus, when combined, will be able to help in the battle against Kang. This Pharaoh fella seems like a stand-up guy. I'm a very good judge of character, and I think the heroes will have no trouble completing their mission.
You guys too?
What?
I'm afraid you have wandered into the same trap as us.
I, Horus, entered the pyramid to investigate a violation of its tomb. But I can get no further.
Nice hat.
There's no way down to the lower levels.
Hulk not get up. Hulk get us lower levels.
Everyone okay?
In here, Captain!
I live.
Roger that.
We'll have to find our ways separately. Let's find that shard.
Thank you for your assistance, Avengers. Perhaps with your help, it might be possible to escape from this cursed tomb.
Hey, don't worry about it. Do we know each other?
This is Horus. He's kind of a big deal in the reality he's from.
The doctor told me of your fight against Kang. I am more than willing to help.
Glad to have you on the team, Horace.
Those symbols on the wall. Think they could be our way out of here?
Yes, I believe so.
My magic is limited in this place, but I believe I may be able to assist.
Another wall? We're still trapped?
Perhaps not. This wall is different. I believe my magic will work.
Nice going, Doc. Let's move. Now where do we go?
Carol? Is that you?
Steve! We can't go any further! You guys see a switch or something on your side?
Maybe. Hold on a second. Seems someone's been here before. And wanted to leave in a hurry.
Hulk not like this place.
I'm with you, big guy. Let's look around. Huh. This should help us dig up some clues. Whoa! That was a little louder than I was expecting. Must be the echo in here. Careful! Watch your step. to learn.
Not understand.
Uh-oh. Looks like we got company, Hulk. Did that do anything?
Yeah, it did, thanks.
That did it. Looks like the things you guys do on your side affects us.
I believe you are correct, but be careful. There are traps everywhere.
You don't say.
Trouble seems to be following me around today. Not feeling so mighty about this right now.
Look out for that quicksand, Dr. Banner.
Doctor?
Oh, Hulk. I meant Hulk.
What happened to Hulk?
Hey, give me a hand, will ya? How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Get me out of here!
Hey, good to see you guys again.
You too. Now let's get out of here.
Well done. Very well done indeed. Now, for the final test.
Final?
But when this shard is removed, the change in energy will awaken its cadaverous occupant, who after eons of captivity will exact vengeance on the first poor soul he sees. And my dear companions, I have no intention of it being me.
Loki, thou shalt pay for this.
On the contrary, dear brother, it is you who will pay for me.
Don't struggle, that's quicksand.
I've got this! You guys deal with that!
The leading mummy rises.
Well, someone's cranky. After sleeping for so long, I would have thought he'd be well rested.
Trust me, it's not as much fun as it sounds.
Now, you will taste my power.
Sing. Time for a taste of your own medicine.
Medicine? This fellow is of ill health? That would explain the bandages.
This might be our chance. Get ready.
No! You are not welcome here.
You'd hope the first words he'd utter would be more pleasant.
Look out, my friends!
This item, I like it. Another!
More And this is how you treat me?
He's starting to return to his former self.
Then we may be able to reason with him?
I don't think so, especially if he destroys us first.
Night-night, Mummy.
Hulk! No! Quickly, everyone! Through here!
But how?
Hulk smash.
Now, Deceiver, you will put right all that you have defiled.
You insolent fools! This is not the last you've seen of Loki.
I'm moving! I'm moving! Ow! Stop hitting me! Ugh.
Finally, I have found opponents worthy of Kang, my retaliatory strike.
Oh, Kang, Kangest of Kangs. May a negotiated, peaceful settlement still be possible?
I am Kang the Conqueror! Conquering is what I do, and I intend to do it!
Cosmo has assembled manifest for avenging God.
Sorry, Cosmo. You're breaking up. That's odd.
Interesting reading. It looks like there's huge EMP potential on board.
EMP? Electromagnetic pulse. Set that baby off, we bring down the Citadel shields.
And Cosmo finally get to meet the pretty lady.
We've conducted analysis on the Nexus shards.
We can amalgamate the fragments, but nowhere will end up creating a massive energy footprint and wipe out the mansion.
The answer's simple. We create a channeling device to raise the footprint high above the mansion.
And we'll need Strange's help to create the portal to allow Nowhere through.
Sounds like we need to prep up.
What could possibly go wrong?
So, Hank,
We all good to go for our new science project?
Yep, I've taken everything up to the roof. Well, with a little help from the Hulk. Now, we just need to put it all together.
Be careful up there, you two. The last thing we need is someone falling off the roof and ending up in a cast again.